First on 4, several dozen Valley pharmacists and their representatives met with attorneys tonight in McAllen. They're looking for ways to stop managed care organizations from taking over their Medicaid prescriptions in South Texas.
Many pharmacists are concerned they would lose too much money to sustain their business practices and want the state to find another way to cut costs than having to separate layers of middlemen take over. Now, a majority of Valley pharmacists serve a large number of Medicaid recipients.
It's on those prescriptions where they stand to lose everything, and that is why they're standing up against the state and managed care.
All right, muchísimas gracias, adiós.
Nadio Cantu is having a hard time celebrating 41 years of Cantu's Pharmacy's existence in Edinburg.
A lot of patients are like family, and so it's going to be very difficult to see the hardships that they may endure and encounter when they can't get their medications as easily.
30% of Cantu's customers are on Medicaid. And with the state attempting to outsource Medicaid to managed care in the spring, he could lose his business.
So services would have to be reduced. Staff would have to be reduced.
Here's the breakdown. It takes about $10 to fill one prescription at a pharmacy. Cantu says he currently gets a little more than $6 for each prescription from Medicaid. Under managed care, he'll get $1.35 reimbursement. That can cause a lot of pain for pharmacies and their customers down the road.
So it may cause reductions in staff, longer waits for prescriptions, and if, as projected in some cases, if many pharmacies have to close, it's going to be more difficult for them to get to the pharmacy if there's no free delivery.
Many of Cantu's customers depend on his free delivery service here in Edinburg. He gets reimbursed 15 cents for every Medicaid prescription he delivers. Under the managed care program, he will get nothing. Cantu says the state's attempt to recoup money is just going to cost the medical field 10 times more when his customers have nowhere else to go to get well.
There could be several hours to several days wait on the remaining pharmacies trying to handle the overload of patients trying to get their prescriptions filled, which in the long run keeps them from getting their medications. And the longer they're without their medication, the sicker they get.
Well, the pharmacists will each have to contribute financially to a lawsuit against the state to fight against managed care. Tonight, at least one Valley pharmacist handed over a check to one of the attorneys and asked the others to join their cause. Many of you are already talking about this story on my Facebook page since I posted it as I was working on it earlier today. Join in now that you've seen the report. Let me know what you think about managed care setting up shop in South Texas. It's facebook.com/action4news. Marcy.